In this video I'm going to show you guys how to make a Celtic embassy in Minecraft inspired from the game 0 AD. Now if you guys are new to the channel at all, we do a lot of time lapses and tutorials just like this one, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also guys, if you want more of these type of videos, I'll leave a link in the card above, as well as in the description to a full playlist that you guys can check out after the video. Anyway, let's get into some building. Alright then guys, so here we are on my flat tutorial world, and here is the embassy. So this is the embassy building from 0 AD, but you could also use it as a large house, no problem at all. It is quite large, you know, so you've got like a nice big area here, a second floor if you wanted it, and also this kind of like back extra extension side thingy, you know, lots of storage, whatever you want to use it for really. So either an embassy or a big house. If I was building this one, I'd use it as a house if I'm honest. But there we go. So building materials, or actually still size, actually that always helps, doesn't it? It is 15 blocks wide, so it's quite a wide building. It is 12 blocks long, including that back extension, and it's 11 blocks high. So that gives you some dimensions to kind of work with if you've got a confined space and you want to see if that would even work. But anyway, that will do. So grab your materials. You're going to need some packed mud, mud bricks, granite, stripped spruce wood, spruce planks, spruce fence, calcite, jungle slab, and jungle stair. We're going to need a load of other stuff as well. This is just going to get us like started really, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so to get started, grab yourself your mud bricks, and what we're going to do is actually place down one mud brick just as your corner. We're going to do the frontmost corner right here. This one I'm looking at right there on the left hand side if you're looking at the building. Then on top of this, go with your stripped spruce wood, and we're going to go 3 blocks, so 1, 2 and 3. Then coming over, we're going to have 3 blocks, so 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to build a pillar. We're actually going to start replacing that. We'll do that at the end. It's going to be easier to build it this way, I think. So do another 3, 1, 2, 3, build a pillar. 1, 2, 3, build a pillar. On the sides, we're going to have 2, 1, 2, then a pillar, then 2, then a pillar, like that. Around the back, we're going to do the same, even though it has the extension. So you get that 3 blocks, then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, pillar, and then your 2 like that. So you end up 2 like that. So you end up with this 3, 3, 3 on the kind of wider side, and then 2 2s on the shortest side. Cool. What we're going to do on the back now, so this is this little extension that we've got here. We're going to have 2 blocks of your spruce wood. Then we're going to go up with 3 blocks of spruce. These are going to match what you've got here on the main frame. Just makes it look really nice and tidy. And then just build that up to 3 high with your spruce planks. Like that. There we go. There we go. So that's that back part of it. Then the rest of this, what we'll do is we're going to just put in the first layer is going to be mud bricks. You can also use just packed dirt if you wanted to start it off. And then don't go around the back. Okay, like that. And then if you want to have some of them, you know, grounded, you can do. So you can have like every other one or something like that, you know. Just a couple of them you end up putting down into the ground. I do the same thing here like that. So we just have a little bit of variation. Then with variation in mind, we're also going to switch out a couple of these mud bricks for, some of them switching out for the packed mud, and some of them for granite as well. There we go. So it's going to have a little bit more of this variation going on here. And that. And then finally a little bit more over here. And yeah, we'll leave it like that, or there we go. Variated. Variation complete. There we go. Good. Right, so with your calcite now, fill this in. And we're actually going to have a bit of a mix of materials, but we'll start with calcite. Most of it's calcite. If you guys have done my other ones, which are using calcite or calcite heavy, you'll know the mix quite well, maybe. Who knows? But there we go. We'll get that into there. Then what we'll do is we'll build up this frame then. So right on the side, we're just going to go in. And we're going to go up with 2. Do the same here. So go in, go up with 2. Then go up with 2. And then in the middle up with 2 like that. So we end up with quite a steep roof. That's what this one's got. So there we go. And then with your calcite, fill that up. Apart from the top one, That is true, actually. Completely forgot about that. Or is something else? No, something else is happening here. Yeah, that's right, actually. I forgot about that. Yeah, remove the top one. This is a bit of a weird thing. And then join in with these two. Just on there. It'll make sense once we build the roof. Definitely. And we can even put a spruce fence in there. So I don't think we used anything else other than spruce fence. That looks really odd. It'll make more sense, I promise, in a bit. Right, so what we're going to do now is just over this area here, we're going to cut out a door. So we're going to have a door here. We're going to have jungle stairs upside down either side with a jungle fence in the middle like that. So there we go, that'll do for that bit. I'm going to grab some more materials now, okay? So I'm just going to scrap most of these materials, we'll start again. So in terms of the mix, we're going to need some diorite as well, white concrete powder, and there should also be white concrete as well somewhere in this mix, which apparently, you know, my world edit thing didn't actually kick that out. We're also going to need oak fence, diorite stairs, and also smooth quartz stairs, and spruce trapdoor, spruce fence, and spruce fence gate. That should hold us up pretty good. I might even put that, I'll put in the fence gate parts of it afterwards, I think. I think it's going to look a little bit odd if we do it otherwise. Yeah, it totally is. Right, so first things first, we're going to put in 2 windows. So with our variation, we can put in, if we do the same as that one, upside down stair here, cut this little window out, put in an oak fence, and then I just had a shutter on it, which was just made out of spruce trapdoors. And then on my other one, I had it where I had the same thing, but I actually had it closed. It's purely to show you that you can have an open one and you can have a closed one. You can have it on the side. You could also do, you know, if you wanted to open slightly differently, you could have, you know, like that. And that also does quite nicely. Depends on what you kind of like, if you want it back or if you want to have it like this. It also depends on the size of your road as well, because, you know, you'd want to pin that back ideally. But yeah, that's up to you. So then what we've got is we've got some blocks to do some variation in. So every so often just replace a block with either your white concrete or your white concrete powder or your diorite. You know, just go in and just do a couple little switches of those. Might even switch that one to a diorite like that. That looks good. And the same on the sides as well. So you just putting in little bits of variation. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. There we go, something like that will do. And also on the other side. Before I forget about the other side, we will also variate it here. There we go. Put that in there. Also, of course, put in windows on the sides if you wanted to, but you don't have to. There we go. So that gives us some windows on it. Can of course do windows on the side as well. It's totally up to you guys. Right, grab yourself an oak stair, oak trapdoor, and also a spruce fence as well, and even a spruce fence gate, because we're going to be doing the roof next. In fact, we're going to need a block as well. Block of oak planks, it'll make it easier. So just on top of this, we're going to have oak planks. And here as well. In fact, we need to make these stick out by 1. So I'll remember to do that. There we go, like that. On the top, it's also oak planks. That's sticking out by 1. And also over here. Like that. You'll start to see this then making sense. So it's like a little air gap. It looks less unsupported like it did before. Like we just had a tiny little stick holding up a massive log. There we go. Right, so whack this into here. I will definitely have to check what's going on with the back part of it, but that will do for the basic frame. What we're then going to do, of course, is put stairs on top. And then over here as well. And we just go all the way across these. There we go. Right, so on the inside of this, we just get our upside down stairs, upside down there. So this is a typical kind of smoothing out of the whole design. There's nothing new on these. So just upside downs here, and then on the top, that one there, on the sides here, and on the sides here. Now you can see that little gap to allow smoke to come out of the top. Makes a lot more sense. Right, so what we're going to do now is right on these corners, we're going to have an upside down stair, apart from the middle, but we will have one on the sides here. Same on the front as well. Have upside down stair there and there. there, and there, there, and there. Okay. Then we can have spruce fence gate going down. This will go up to here. This will have fence gate going all the way across, and then punch out these two, so you get the little gap there. Leave a block gap, go up to the next one, do the same, but have it just in the middle, and have one more before you get to this fence, like here. And then around here, we're going to have fences. Fences there. In between these two upside down stairs, just put in your oak slabs, same here. Put in your fence gates, fences even, not fence gates, just fences. And the same up here. And then get your fences down. Fences down there, fences down there. And fences down there, and then fence gates. Punch in those two, next ones. Punch in the middle. And then next one there, like that. Okie dokie. Right, so what else have we got to do? I'm trying to think, because I feel like I've missed something, but I don't think I actually have. Nope. Oh, yep, I have. Yeah, the corner. Right, just add an extra slab on the sides here. Yep, that'll do for those bits. Okay, cool. Oh, door. That is exactly what I've forgotten. Right, so door-wise, I had a diorite stair, so feel free to go for that if you want to, so you can push this right back. Your door, pushed right back like that. To be fair, you got the big thing over the top, so you could have it pushed forwards if you wanted to. Totally up to you guys, whatever you want. For the back now, what we're going to do is, same again, we're going to have these upside down stairs. Like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have our slabs to join them. Like that. Then we're going to have a slab going up over the top of this one. And let's put in our fences just to finish this up. So we've just got them on these two, and also on the sides. Two there, and then two there. And then what we do is we're just going to have blocks on the sides there. You can have upper slabs if you want maximum space on the inside. And then we just get 2 blocks here. It's going to be too thick on the sides of this. Then what we'll do is with our next level, we're going to put in 1 spruce plank block here. Oak slab underneath. And then we can have this going across the top. There we go. And then spruce. And then we have our slab there like that. And guys, that's it. Simply it. Up to you guys if you want to put in the ground. Yeah, so with this one I did the coarse gravel, and brown concrete powder. That was the only mix really that I did. But you can mix in rooted dirt as well if you wanted to. Totally up to you. But that is it for this tutorial, guys. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.